Okay, welcome again to another health nugget. It's a very, very important topic that we're going to be dealing with. It's important no matter where we are from. And I all want you to guess and tell me what we'll be talking about this morning. Sister Yolaine, what we'll be talking about this morning?
Hello.
Okay, Sister Mera, what are we talking about today?
Vamos a hablar de la salud y del agua. Por lo que veo, vamos a hablar del agua.
Okay, agua. And to my Jamaican friends, what are we going to be talking about this morning?
Water.
Water. So no matter how you say it, it is extremely important and extremely crucial. All right, wonderful. We're going to be talking about the life-giving goodness of water. Now, this is not just the regular drink more water because your body is mostly water video. You'll be reminded and also learn of the amazing gift called agua, water to restore, to heal, and to use as natural remedy inside and outside of our bodies. Beloved, above all things, I wish that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prosper. So to help improve your health, the health of your loved ones, your friends, and your family, please remember to like, subscribe, share this video. Also remember to click the notification bell so that you will be among the first to know when a new natural health nugget video will be available for viewing. As a disclaimer, all information is intended for your general knowledge only, and it's not a substitute for medical advice or treatment for a specific medical condition. The information being presented have not been approved or verified by the FDA, so please check with your doctor before implementing any new health recommendation. So, as I mentioned before, this is not just an ordinary another health talk on water. We're going to tell you about some amazing things about water and also how you can use it in natural remedy. So those are towards the end of the video. So please make sure you stay until the end of the video. You don't want to miss any of this. So water is called the elixir of life. Every system of the body needs water in order to survive. Water helps to regulate body temperature. You're having a fever, you want to make sure you're getting water in. It keeps the joint lubricated. Do you suffer from back problems and a lot of joint issues? Do you know sometimes all that is happening is the body is screaming, "We want water!" That's all the body wants, some water. It helps to prevent infection. It carries nutrients to the cells of the body. The liver and the kidney rely on water to work to get rid of toxins from the bodies and from the organs. This morning, I'm not in my home, and we're actually traveling this weekend, my husband and myself, and I forgot my supplements. Usually, there are some supplements that I do take, and probably in some future health nugget, I'll share what some of those supplements are, especially in these days when there's so much virus and so many things to be concerned about. So I didn't have my supplements, and we were contemplating, should I turn back or should I not turn back? And then I asked about this thing. I turned to my husband and said, do we have water? And he says, yes, we have water. And I felt good to know, yes, I have the power of God with me, and I have a natural supplement here called water, because water does help to remove toxins from our body. Approximately 60% of your body weight is made up from water. While a person can survive without food for many weeks, dehydration can kill in just a few days or possibly just a few hours, depending on the environment and the temperature of where we are. Water can lower blood pressure. Water reduces the risk of stroke, heart attack, and lowers cholesterol. Want beautiful, smooth skin? Water moisturizes the skin. So many times we spend hundreds, especially some ladies, men are doing it too, hundreds of dollars each year on costly topical ointments to rub on our skin so that our skins can look plump. You know what's the difference between a raisin and a plum, or a raisin, or a prune and a plum? It's moisture. So let's get the water in to moisturize from the inside out. Water actually also helps to reduce acne. It also, in a funny way, does help to reduce water retention. You may say, oh, my body is retaining water, my legs are swelling, I shouldn't drink any more water. Actually, you should. Water eliminates body waste. Water actually improves sleep as well. No, we're not saying go drink a ton of water before you go to bed because you're going to be making trips to the bathroom. But just know that if we do not have enough water in our system, our body will not be able to produce the melatonin that we need to get quality sleep. Water increases energy level. Leave that caffeine alone. Stay away from that because caffeine is using up our reserved energy. Water can give us that wonderful boost of energy that we need. Water prevents headaches. Do you know that quite many times when we're having headaches and we're thinking, let me pop that pill. No, let me pop that glass of pure, clean, soft water. Water also slows down the aging process. Water helps with weight loss. It's a diabetic treatment. It helps with the prevention of cancer. Water helps with eye health. We talk about our bodies being 60% water. Our cornea is 80% water. Water helps to improve and prevent neurological disorder. Would you believe it? Water helps with depression. Water aids in digestion. And as I talk about water and digestion, because don't go say, okay, Miss Faye said water drink helps with digestion, so I'm going to make sure I'm gulping a glass of water with my food. No, you want to be drinking half an hour to an hour before you eat, and then wait until like an hour to 2 hours after you eat. Because if you put the water in when you're actually eating your food, that can actually slows down the digestion and, mess up with the gastric acid and all of that. But if you're lubricating your body throughout the day, your stomach will be good and ready to take, and your small intestine to take care of the food with the nutrients that you will be putting in. Osteoporosis. Do you know that if you do not have enough water in your system, it will prevent your body will actually start to lose calcium from the bone, and you will develop osteoporosis. So drink water to prevent osteoporosis. Water builds immunity. It builds our immunity because, again, as we talked about before, water does help to remove toxins from our body. How much water should we drink? Now, there are so many different stories out there as the amount of water do we drink. I went on a Harvard Health, and they recommend, say, a healthy person should drink 4 to 6 cups. They say that's okay. However, there is no one size fit all when it comes to drinking water. Here is a good customized recommendation for each person. It's half your weight in ounces. Example, if you weigh 160 pounds, you should be drinking 80 ounces of water each day. If you weigh 140 pounds, you should be drinking 70 ounces. So it's half your weight in ounces per day. WebMD recommends for women, general, and these are just all general recommendations. Women, we should be drinking 9 cups. 1 cup, as you know, is 8 ounces. Pregnant women should be drinking 10 cups. Breastfeeding women, 12 cups. Men, 13 cups. Children and teens, 6 to 8 cups of water per day. Some people say, I don't like to drink water. I say, drink more water. If you have to make the water, there are things you can do to make the water more interesting. And I'm not saying go buy some of those pre-made packet stuff, because they have some other things in it that you probably don't really want in your body. So some ways to get some water in that make it more palatable for you is probably adding fruits to your water. Now, make sure I said fruit. I'm not saying go add sugar, right? So you can cut up some lemons and put in your water. You can cut up cucumbers, put it in the water and drink. You can make non-caffeinated teas and you drink that, because there will be benefit from the herbs and benefit from the vitamins from the fruit without the added sugar. So those are just a few more ways to get water in the system. Let me just say also here that if you do have kidney issues, you probably want to be talking with your doctor about how much water you should be drinking. All right. Research has shown that persons that are older are less thirsty than persons that are younger. So if you're 60 and over, you're probably not going to be feeling as thirsty. So it doesn't mean your body doesn't need more water. As a matter of fact, you need more water then, but you may not feel thirsty. When you start feeling thirsty, that's when it's a little too late. So individuals with Lewy body dementia, which is something my mom has, it says they suffer from dizziness, and one of the main causes of death is dehydration. You know, I think about, and my heart goes out for the many family members who have to put their older folks in a care facility, and sometimes, you know, people don't have a choice but to do that. But I don't know that there's any facility that is going to be insisting on the parents drinking the water. I mean, we have been taking my mom from doctor to doctor. We went to gastroenterologist. We couldn't find the source of the dizziness. And we tried different medication and nothing was helping. And guess what helped? What helped? Water. With water. That's exactly what helped. So, you know, it is very interesting. She might not like it. She may not like to drink it, but we have to insist. And since we start insisting and watching her as she drink it, because she can be, you know, anyway, watching her as she drink it, we have found that there is such an remarkable improvement in her cognitive ability and in the dissonance. Is not there as how it was. I mean, it's a dizziness that would, you know, basically kind of knock her over, allowing her to feel like she's going to die. The elixir for that was water. So natural remedies. We're going to look at some natural remedies now using water. So you have muscle or joint pain for immune building. For inflammation fighting, you can do a hot and cold contrast bath or shower to specific areas of concern. Now, this one is something that's 100% embraced from my husband. He practiced this all the time. I wish I was as brave as him, but there are times when I have to do it. If I feel like a cold or a flu or something coming on, or I hurt one of my elbow or my back is hurting me, you go in the shower or you have a foot bath or something like that. You soak 3 minutes hot, then as hot as you can bear it, and then you go immediately into something as cold as you can bear it for 1 minute. And you do 3 full cycles. It is actually very good. It gets your white blood cell going, your fighter cell. It goes to where the inflammation or the pain is, and you will find extreme relief and healing. Another natural remedy using water, this is if you have sinus issue. If you have virus in your sinus cavity or the common cold, you can use water in steam inhalations treatment. Basically, have a bowl of steaming water. Be careful you don't burn your face. You put a towel over. There are people who like to maybe drop a little bit of peppermint oil or eucalyptus oil in it as well. And it actually, the heat from the steam, the water actually goes and will kill the viruses or whatever it is in your nasal passages and clear it up. So you have an itchy throat. Gargle warm salt water 4 to 6 times a day. That can help once you feel the itchiness coming in your throat, because if you allow that to continue, it's going to go down to your lungs and then you're going to get the full-blown whatever that thing that was causing the itchiness in the throat. So doing that, it can actually kill the virus or bacteria or whatever is in your throat. You can also use water as hot or cold compress for injury on aches. Hot bath reduces stress. There's also a treatment called the wet sock treatment. You can look this up on the internet. And generally, as I mentioned, you know, these are just health nuggets. It's just snippet to help you to go ahead to do your research. This actually, the wet sock treatment, when you get in the first sign of illness, will help with blood circulation and will go a long way into helping you to recover. Well, thank you for watching. God bless you. And remember to like, subscribe, share, click that notification bell so that you will be among the first to know when a natural health video is available for viewing. And also, please use the comment box. Let us know how you use water as a natural remedy and how it has helped you. So thank you again for watching. And remember, drink more aqua, drink more water, drink more water. Thank you.
Amen.